Which one was locked? It's 209.
Yeah, 209.
Okay, yep, one with the note. Oh, I'm so excited to see the... Oh.
It's just,
it's like every other room.
You know what we haven't seen?
Balcony, though. What haven't we seen?
Which I don't remember if it happens. The siren.
True.
I don't know if it... I don't remember if that actually happens in this.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Is that whispers or rat sounds?
No, that was whispers.
That's a legit sigh right there. Because now I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, good. A save point.
And stuff all over the place.
Handgun
and Brock and
bullets.
Glace.
More Brock and Glace. They got that everywhere here.
Yeah.
It's like a feature to the rooms. Before I save it, let me see what's this.
Free cable and Wi-Fi. Brock and Glace.
And an apartment stairway key. In every room. Also a note. Okay.
Ooh.
No, I can't. There's a painting thing. Nothing of particular interest. Well, let's save the game. I wasn't letting me do anything. Just don't check my hard disk. Alright. We're good. Yep. Covered. I'll try one more time. Let's...
I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, because he wears the same clothes, but in the save screen, go to the save screen again.
Mm-hmm.
His face in the background, I got like a major Jensen Ackles vibe. Like
yeah,
Dean
I
Winchester. But he's wearing the same jacket and pants and everything. He's dressed as Dean Winchester. Just longer hair.
It's like Dean Winchester mixed with Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
And then made into just a simpering wuss.
Like he's even wearing Dean's jacket.
He's
got that green like that kind of army jacket.
True. God, I can't. Okay, so no, it won't let me do anything with the note, and these doors seem to be locked.
I still gotta watch the last 2 seasons of Supernatural.
Oh, I only have to watch the last 10? I think. How many were there in the end? Was it 15? Was it 20 seasons? How many did they get to?
No, I think they're ending. This is whatever
this
season
is the last
is
season,
coming
yeah.
up is going to be the last one, and I think it comes out to 15 or 6. Wait, it might be 17.
I thought it might be was even like 19.
No, it didn't get that high. Let me see.
Because the last season I watched, I guess I'm not finding anything here.
You stopped watching when it kind of turned into a turd.
Did it?
Like
I actually really always liked it. It was just a case of like I only had so much time in the day
It was the immediate like. It was when they brought in their grandfather. In like season 6 or 7. That like it was like 2 seasons where the main story was kind of weak. The main bad guy was kind of weak. Some of the characters were kind of annoying, and then it picked right back up.
The last season I watched was the one with the Leviathan.
I didn't like
the guy from Better Off Ted.
I did not like the Leviathans.
I was fine with it. Like I enjoyed the season, and I absolutely would have kept watching the show. It was just a case of like, now I couldn't. I had no time anymore once I think with all the editing.
My issue was the Leviathans. They built them up this whole season. They're talking about the Leviathans, and then when it finally comes for them to face off with the Leviathans, it was just humans whose heads opened up to mouths with
that's fair.
A bunch of teeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, that's it? And they got rid of them almost immediately. Like there was no like threat. They're like, oh yeah, the Leviathans, now we got that. And then it was done.
That makes sense.
So that's why I felt like that was like the weakest area of the show was in that time. So I think the season just after that was a little season just before that was a little weak too. But then it picks right back up, and it's been fun as hell ever since.
Well, that's good. I always would like to. I think I always kind of wish, from a storytelling standpoint, that it had ended
after 5.
Yeah, because that was just...
It would have been great.
Like, season 3 through 5 is one of my favorite, like, runs of any show.
Dude,
What the fuck?
what is he doing?
This is horrifying. Do I have to now actually fight this thing?
Yep.
No!
Run!
I can't! It won't let me!
Go around him!
I hope he's as slow as he looks.
I wanna pop a couple at him.
Okay, I didn't know if I needed to be running or not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's reload. You know, my character still doesn't look totally phased.
Alright, you know what? Don't waste ammo on him. Just dodge. Just run.
Really?
Yeah. Just run. Run!
Do I just keep running around him?
I think he needs to find a smaller sword. He seems to have trouble with this one.
Oh, but when he connects, you know, he's like the babe, right? Like,
yeah, true.
He also had the most strikeouts. A lot of people don't know that. Because he swung for everything.
Killer batting average.
Yeah.
This guy.
Wait. From behind? Do I shoot him? No.
No, don't even bother.
Help me.
Because I just now remembered. I think you're just supposed to avoid him.
For how long?
A little while. Whoa!
A little while.
Fun fact, Pyramid Head, also known as the Sultan of SWAT.
I'll just be over here. Nah, I'm too far away.
They tried out the Great Bambino on him, but he wasn't liking it.
Are you sure this isn't just gonna go on forever? Can I just leave the room?
Nah, just...
Okay. I trust you. Nothing I can pick up or interact with in the room here?
No.
Woo! Gotta get around him. You know what? I think I got this down. I think I can outlast this guy. He's gonna get tired eventually. And me...
Oh, move! Move!
He wasn't that close.
I felt like he was aiming towards you. I couldn't see the direction.
I mean, he's aiming, but he's missing, you know? Alright, now he's getting a little close. I gotta go over... Oh, he grabbed at me! I would not like that. I've seen what happens when he grabs people in the movie. Gotta go.
Well, you also just saw what happens if he grabs you in the game. He apparently stuffs you in his stomach.
Oh, good point. Good point. He did basically just eat that guy, huh?
Kinda.
I mean, that's what I can assume happened. What am I doing? Like, this is ridiculous.
It really is.
Is somebody gonna show up? Like, hey, buddy, I got you. Look, my guy's exhausted. All this running around. What a... You know, I'm really starting to get a feel for the room, though. It's pretty nice.
It's not bad.
Nice place to run around if you gotta.
It'd be nicer if you had access to that water.
Oh! The siren!
Oh.
Is he late?
He's leaving.
Hey! Hey, we were having fun!
No, he's off the clock now. It's the lunch bell.
Do I follow? Oh! What?
Oh, it's a flooded stairwell.
Oh!
Yeah.
And he doesn't... Okay, so he doesn't have to breathe. We've established this.
He wasn't under it for that.
He's basically like Metal Mario. He sticks to the ground. You go underwater. That's, you know, and that doesn't affect him. He's too heavy. Somebody recommended putting that on, like, just as like a relaxing background music. So there's a 10-hour
I've done
version
that for years.
A 10-hour version I put on while editing, and it was like the most focused I've ever been on editing.
Just the most serene existence you've ever experienced.
Yeah. I was playing more of that last night. I'm almost at 70 stars, so I can go for the end.
I'm at
and then focus on getting to all of them eventually.
Yeah, I'm at 62.
Yeah, that's roughly. I'm at like 64.
Yeah. I haven't been playing it as much. I basically I turn it on. I try to get like 5 or 6 stars, and then I
I forgot how
having to go to
frustrating
work.
that game could be. Like it's
I'm
been losing my mind.
Certain controls are a little too touchy,
especially
and the camera. Oh,
my one complaint, by the way, with having to use the Switch controller is the placement of the right stick to be the C buttons, because when I'm playing the game, my thumb always accidentally kind of bumps it.
do you have the Pro controller, or use
somewhere? Christine,
yeah,
it was hers mainly.
I only use the Pro controller.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
the Joy-Cons are too small for my hands.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have Animal Crossing now, and so does Christine, because she got her own Switch.
Have you actually like played it?
No, not at all. But since I know you have it, I figure you can go to people's islands.
You can. I mean, there's not much. It's a very, it's like the most casual game you will ever experience.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
It's literally
it for,
there
basically.
just to turn on it, and you basically treat it like Farmville. Remember Farmville? Like
no, I never played Farmville.
It was one of those things where you would just like toss it on for a few minutes, do a couple things, then leave. That's how.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have that like with some mobile stuff, so I get it. Yeah, but something to do eventually.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
You know, I think that's probably a good point. Well, thank you, or welcome. I was just say welcome back. Thank you for watching today, everybody. We finally had our first real interaction with Pyramid Head, and I can't wait to see where this is going now that the siren has gone off. I was expecting it to be like the first game where all of a sudden the street turns into gratings and
well, that's
walls
what
get brown.
I don't remember if it ever does that. The siren called him back, but I think if I remember correctly, it's all still the same. Maybe a little foggier, but that's really it.
Okay. I mean, it is definitely foggier.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, honestly, it was very unpleasant decor in the first game, so I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
You know, I understand it's a horrific, haunted city, but you know,
I would love to see them
do. Nice.
I would love to see them do a traditional Silent Hill game now. Like they were planning Silent Hills with Hideo Kojima. Which looked great, but my only worry was like if with something like that, I think they'd probably do away with certain game mechanics.
Yeah. And
I would love to see a current generation system handle the transition from the regular Silent Hill into the Nightmare Silent Hill, just to see what it looks like.
I think it'll happen one day.
I think so.
Hopefully sooner than later.
They're talking about they've renewed trademarks. I think they're in the work. I think a new one is in the works.
Hopefully a good one, and hopefully hopefully it's not like when they did Metal Gear Survive, but we'll see. I also can't wait till we're done with this and can play all the Silent Hills that people generally didn't like.
Yeah,
that's because I'm curious about those, because those I just want to
finally get through the room. I only played like half of it and then I gave up.
Yeah, I can't wait just because I know nothing about them.
The room is like Silent Hill 3, I believe, is just a traditional like go into Silent Hill and have to deal with your inner demons.
Yeah.
The room though, the way the presentation of it, totally different.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about that, but like as far as like plot or characters, that I don't know much about. So I don't
remember anything about plot or characters, but I remember
will love going into blind.
Yeah. I don't remember anything about the plot or characters. I just remember the game mechanic of the room. Because the whole thing takes place in the room.
Right.
But also not in the room.
Of course. Makes sense in Silent Hill.
And I remember there was one scene in the game I remember being like really just like atmospherically just very just unsettling. It just takes place in a subway, like a subway station. And I remember that scene being just like, oh no, what is this? That was my only memory of the room and the room.
See, now I'm excited to get to that point.
Yeah. I can't wait to actually experience the whole game.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you for watching today. We'll be back tomorrow with more.
Good night.
Goodbye.